everyone, how are you? Welcome to my life, welcome to the vlog. Today I need to do a massive life reset. I've had lots of early mornings, lots of late nights, and my room is a state. I don't know if you can tell, probably not from where you are, but there is drawers half open, there are clothes everywhere, there's makeup everywhere, there's so many hair tools all over the floor, and it's just not good enough. Like I said, I've been having like 5 AM starts and then super late finishes, so it's just, you know, it's just accumulated, but I need to do something about it. I also got these cute new little jammies from M&S. What do you think? Although I think they've shrunk in the wash, they definitely felt bigger than this when I tried them on in the store. And some of you will also notice I've had a haircut. I've got cute new little bangs. Obviously they're not styled right now, but I just wanted something a little bit shorter and like just at the front with a bit more shape. I was saying to Michael, my hairdresser, that I really want to go shorter later in the year, and I was like, I want to do something a bit more fun now, but like I'm not ready for that. So this is what we did. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna put a picture in of what it looked like when I first got it done, because I obviously have had it tied up and there's kinks. I also went into the Lovely Clinic the other day and had my lip filler redone, and I think I figured out it had been 10 months since I had them done. They're still swollen right now. It's literally 2 days after, so yeah, they are gonna calm down a little bit. So I'm here and my appointment is in 4 minutes. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to vlog afterwards. It depends how swollen I am, you know? I don't want to scare you. Harrods is up there, and that's where we're gonna head straight afterwards and go into the food hall. And I just want to go and have a look. I don't think new collections are dropping for another like week and a half. I don't think so, but I still want to go and have a look. What do you think? I thought I'd show you before they swell too much. I've just had a bit of a refresh. I'm like coming off my period when I've decided I'm off now. I'm not, but I've decided today's the last day and my body needs to get with the program. I've had enough. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. I'll talk a little bit more about all those bits later on in the vlog, but for now I really need to have a tidy up. And then I actually have, it's over there, my new watch to unbox. Just lots to do today. It's gonna be a good day. It's a warm day, sunny day, but we need to sort the state of the room because I can't exist like this. It's not good enough. When I tell you it is scorching out there today, it is absolutely boiling, and I have zero complaints because this is my idea of the perfect weather. If we could have weather like this every day in England, I would be so happy, but sadly that's not the reality. I'm gonna get started on the tidying because then I feel like we can have a productive day. I need to go and get like a bin bag and then we'll get going. I'm going to put a YouTube video on whilst I do this because it will be way more fun. Also, I have a drawer full of empties, so maybe I'll show you those because I really like to see what products I actually use and finish. But if you like vlogs like this, you know what I'm about to say, give this video a thumbs up. And if you didn't know I was about to say this, maybe you're new here and you should probably hit that subscribe button because there's some very exciting things coming up in my life. I'm about to move and I actually have some very fun things happening this weekend that I am vlogging as well. So I'll fill you in when I finish tidying. Really, I should get this done. I mean, that's a lot better, but there's still some work to do. I'm having one of those times in life where everything's running out at the same time. I've run out of SPF, I've run out of just so many random things. Bronzer, and it's just really, oh gosh. I think this bronzer's exploded. Okay, well I literally put that in like a day ago. How's that happened? Oh no. Yeah, I have no SPF, so maybe we need to go to Boots and get some new products because I cannot go a day without SPF and my L'Oreal one has gone. So whenever I'm not in the mood to do makeup, I always end up doing finger makeup, which I may as well do it properly at this point, to be honest. But you know, it makes me feel like I'm not doing a full face, even though I pretty much use the same products. Although, you know, one thing I will give myself, I did wash my makeup brushes over the last few days, so that was good. I did that for myself. So this is actually the Tarte bronzer that's supposed to be quite similar to the Charlotte Tilbury one. It's funny, I was watching a vlog of mine last night where I literally sat and was like, yeah, I just need to be more intricate with my makeup. What the heck is this? This is literally the opposite. I'm going to wash my hands and get my brushes. Wow, that was going so well until I realised that bronzer has exploded. I don't know if you can see, all in the bottom of my makeup bag. And I literally cleaned all my makeup along with my makeup brushes, and now I have to do it all over again. But I thought whilst I was sat here I would show you the new workout bits I got. I got some new Gymshark bits. Well, that's really loud, sorry, we have a plumber in the house. Some new Lulu bits. Oh, I got some Brandy Melville bits as well, I'll show you those. I'm gonna start with Gymshark. So I'm actually hosting an event on Saturday with Samsung. I'm hosting a bar class, which is gonna be so fun, and it's just the coolest thing when you work with a brand and they're so collaborative and they listen to you. I literally said to them, I was like, oh, I would love to host a bar class at some point this year, and they were like, yeah, we'll see. And their new watch came out, which is the one over there. I'll unbox it either in this vlog or in the next one. And yeah, they were like, do you want to host a bar class around the launch? And I was like, sure, that sounds like fun. So Gymshark are actually dressing everyone for the event, and I've just got my bits through, but it's boiling and I didn't think it was going to be, and I've been so excited to wear the fleece. I mean, it's an early morning class, so I'm gonna wear this to the class, but yeah, I thought it was gonna be like chilly autumn vibes, but it's fine, I'm gonna wear it anyway. But so I love this mauve colour. I have some leggings too, so I need to decide whether I'm going to do the shorts or the leggings, but love these. They're also really good because they don't fall down, and there's nothing more annoying than when you're doing like, I don't know, a downward dog or something like that, than having like a big gay back on leggings or shorts. So yeah, they're practical too. So yes, bottom half of the event I'm doing this, or the leggings. I don't think I'm going to wear a top, but I got one just in case. I think this is really sweet. And then I've got two options for sports bra. They're both the same style. I think I might just do the purpley mauve colour because it matches, and then this on top just to like get there, or I could do the white. But I'm gonna vlog the day because it's a really special day and I want to document it. How crazy when you actually think about it. Samsung are hosting a Samsung Emily bar class. When I actually think about this, how surreal is that? The brand Samsung, the worldwide huge brand, are hosting a bar class for me, for my friends. Like, what? And it's even crazier because it's in their KX store. But anyway, yeah, I can do the white or I can do the purple, and I'm swaying towards doing like everything. But maybe if I wear this, I do this because this would look cute peeking under this. I don't know, I need to have a try on. But yes, that is what I'm wearing for the event. And then I actually popped into Lulu yesterday because I had 10 minutes. Sorry, there's so many clothes. It's a problem. I don't shop that often, but when I do, I shop. So I had 10 minutes after my hair appointment where I was waiting for my car to come, and just so happened to be a Lulu. So I was like, oh, I'll have a look. And I ended up trying on this top, which I just loved. I loved how it fitted. So I was like, perfect. And then I saw they had it in pink, and I was like, oh, even more perfect. I think this is so sweet. Are these the Align tops, I think? Yeah, the Align tanks. And what I actually went in for was a white sports bra. I'm very much like a one in, one out person. I just had to get rid of my other white Lulu one. So it was a replacement, but I think this is their Flow. This is their Flow Y bra. I mean, I don't need anything particularly, you know, with much support to work out, but I was also thinking I could wear these to work out because they are incredibly tight and supportive, and obviously I don't really need that much support. So yeah, I was thinking maybe if anyone has that Align top, do you work out in it? And then just because the fit was really nice on the sports bra, I got this one as well. I think this is Meadow Green or something. Very pretty colour. And then I also went into Brandy Melville. Basically, I was on the hunt for a black tank, and the one I wanted from Aritzia had sold out. They don't sell it anymore. So I went in there and I got this one. I also got this one that I have, but it's in Los Angeles, and I want to cut them, well, one of them, whichever one I choose, to make it shorter because I kind of want it to hit, like my Aritzia one hits just below the boob, and it's so flattering. But I just know Brandy have the best tanks, so I thought that would be quite a nice one to, you know, have a play with, cut it up, custom it. I think that's quite fun. And then I got a new pajama set from there as well. I got the shorts, which are so cute, and the rule I have with myself with new pajamas is it has to be a set. I can't just buy a random pair of shorts or a random top. So I got the top to go with it, and these are really nice actually for layering as well. So when I fly, I like to wear these kind of pajama tops just as a layering top. I thought these were really sweet, and Brandy have really nice pajamas and they're really, really well priced. So that is my little haul of things that I got when I was in London. I need to put these away actually. Actually, I can do this right now because I have the bin bag. So yeah, I went into London the other day and I had my lips redone at the lovely clinic by Dr. Sarah. I've been going to Sarah now for, I actually need to work it out, I think maybe about, no, it's got to be longer than 5 years. 7 years? No way, that's wild. And I really thought I was over having them done. I had a real time where I didn't really think about getting them topped up or getting them done again. And I even said to my mum, I was like, oh, I think I'm kind of just over that point in my life. And I know so many people say that you just get to the point where you don't feel compelled to, you know, do certain things anymore. And then the other week I was like, no, I really want to go and get them done again. So I booked in and they're obviously still swollen, like I said earlier, but I'm so happy with them. I think because I have that person who I really trust to do them and do them properly and listens to me, and I've never walked out of there feeling like I've not got what I wanted or I don't like the result. And she even said to me, actually, because she put a little bit more on my bottom lip this time than my top lip, and she said to me, she was like, you know, see how it goes, if you're not happy, let me know, and you know, we can do something about it. And I just felt so reassured, which was so nice, because it's such a big thing. I still think sometimes people don't think about the reality of having any aesthetics done. It's literally a needle in your face. It's scary. So yeah, I'm really happy with the result. Obviously it's going to take a week or so just to settle down, but very, very happy. So I just finished setting up my watch 6. I was actually about to buy a new strap for my watch 5, and I'm so glad I didn't, because now I have the new one and it's an adjustable strap. I was getting a bit frustrated with not being able to change this, because obviously as the weather changes, heat changes, my wrist expands and gets smaller or whatever, and it was just a bit annoying not being able to change it. So yeah, I now have this all set up. I was gonna do like a little comparison because I tend to wear it on my right hand, but I've set it up for the left. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll wear them both at once and see which I prefer. But to be honest, I think this is just gonna be a more advanced version of the previous one, so I might switch it over now. So my dad's been trying to get me to try mackerel for the past, how long? 6 months?
Yeah.
So I tried anchovies the other day, really liked them, so I've got high hopes for this. But yeah, he's just got a bit of a thing for mackerel, and this has been in the fridge for the past 2 days, chilling, so I can try it. Do I need to pour some oil out?
Yes.
Wait, that looks like a bone.
Yeah, they're soft.
But, oh, so can I eat the bone?
Yeah.
Oh, it's more like tuna. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was like actual, you know how anchovies come whole?
Yeah.
But this is a bigger fish, I guess.
It is. They're not huge, but they're
Mmm.
really good for you.
Yum. I love fish. I love M&S do this new little anchovy pot. So good. Mmm, this is so yummy. Yeah, 10 out of 10.
Really good with all sorts of things as well.
Mmm, I'd like some lemon, you know?
Yeah. You can get it in all different things like tomato sauce and things like that.
Mm. Good morning. Who am I? If you know, we have the same TikTok for you page. Good morning. I have so much to do this morning. Still continuing with the theme of getting my life together. Have to head into London, but first I need to get sorted, and then we have so much to do in London. I'm getting my nails done. I'm going to fill you in on the event. I'll briefly explain why I didn't vlog yesterday, but I'm feeling ready to get back to it today. But first of all, I'm hungry. I've worked out. I've just had the loveliest shower. It's boiling today. Let me put some clothes on and then we'll go and get some food. Honestly, I'm starving, but I'm very excited for this weekend. I can't believe I'm hosting my own bar class with Samsung. Have I even told you? That's what I'm doing tomorrow. Sorry, that's really loud. But there's train strikes, so I have to go into London tonight. I've booked myself a hotel and probably can't even hear me. But I'm in London pretty much the whole week, so I'm trying to use as much food up as possible. I've got some yogurt left. I think I've got 2 eggs left. 3, I'm gonna have an omelette and some yogurt for my breakfast. And then, oh my goodness, Cody. And then I'm going to head into town. We're gonna go to the hotel, and then I have a nail appointment. We're doing something different. I've tried to tie my hair up out the way so it doesn't make me feel warm, but not loving. It's very fluffy, that's good, it's healthy, but yeah. Right, let's make some eggs. And here we have it, my fridge clearing breakfast. I've got yogurt with granola and some raspberries, PB powder, and a little bit of date syrup, and then I've got eggs with sriracha and ketchup. I'm gonna eat the eggs first. These are actually 2 of my favorite breakfasts. Reason being, because I don't buy food I don't like. Because I'm a grown up. I'm gonna eat this because I need to leave in like, well, 2 minutes ago. Right, I need to finish packing and literally leave, or I'm never gonna get there because I think it's gonna be really busy today. It's the hottest day of the year apparently. What a shame, I'm gonna spend it in the car. But I did get a little tan line, I don't know if you can see from walking back from the gym. Yes, not good, I need to fix that. Okay, everything's loaded in. Let's make a move. I think I'm gonna hit traffic, but hopefully It'll be fine. What a day. Oh my goodness. I was like, I'm gonna vlog today when I got to London. No. 34 degrees it's been today. I've been running around like a headless chicken and I'm finally stopping to get ready for bed. I'm pretty sure I've done over 30,000 steps today. Yeah, 31,252 steps. That in 34 degrees. That's inhumane. But I'm finally getting ready for bed and this is my little prep night for my bar class tomorrow, which I am just so excited for. I went and got my nails done. I got Midnight Swim by CND. I decided to go dark because autumn and I was over the white and I was like, no, I'm not gonna do pink. And this is literally the only other color I get from there. Occasionally I do signature lipstick, I think it's called. Not today. I went with this. But I thought we would kind of get unready together. I need to remember to put tan on my face. These Saint Tropez Luxe tan drops. All I wanted to do today was sit out in the sun and get some like sun on my skin. And it's the only thing I didn't have time to do. I completely forgot it was a Saturday. And I was like, why is everywhere so busy? And that's why. So yeah, I mean, of course. I just put some of the Charlotte Tilbury serum on. Oh, I also did a little Amazon order of some of the things that I needed. So I got some new SPF, which I'm so happy about. I just did little things like I cleared all my makeup out before I left this morning. I topped this up from like my big pot. I just feel very prepared actually. And I'm just feeling very, very excited for tomorrow. So yeah, I was dashing about today. I think I must have been on maybe, like normally I would walk everywhere in London, but I've literally been across the whole city. I've pretty much ticked every single little annoying thing off my to-do list that I've been procrastinating doing. But I am going to love you and leave you with the house update. But I hope you've enjoyed seeing me settle back in to life back in the UK after having a couple weeks of traveling. I really hope you enjoyed the house update. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and I will catch up with you tomorrow in my vlog of my bar class. Just obviously this has been a bit of a bitty vlog, although I know most of you actually quite enjoy vlogs like that, but I love doing a whole day vlog like start to finish. So that is what tomorrow is going to be, but I hope you've enjoyed. Here's the house update. Good morning, good morning. It is time to go and see my house for the first time in about a month. I kind of got to the point where I was so frustrated that I was like, I just need to take a sec, but I took a sec and it's time to go and see it again. If you aren't up to date on things, basically I was supposed to move in like a month ago and things happened, I wasn't able to, and yeah, it was just a bit frustrating, but I'm about 3 weeks away now from being able to move in. Well, maybe 2.5 weeks now actually. So I need to go and see it. This past week, I actually had a professional snagger come in and start picking up on snags for the builders to fix because I wanted to do that before the builders left just so they didn't have to come back, and you know what it's like trying to get a builder back to your house once they've left. Difficult. So yeah, I decided hiring a professional snagger was something that would be so beneficial for me. He picked up on 120 things, which I was very happy about because let's get them done, let's get them fixed, you know. But yeah, I mean, I obviously have had update pictures and things like that, but I haven't seen it in a while and I'm excited to kind of just be there and see if it feels any different. I know that's weird, but I'm really craving being there now and moving in and living there, and I'm excited, like really, really, really excited just to see it and see how it feels. Although I do think I've made a paint mistake, so we need to assess that one. So I'm here and you are back on the vlogging shelf. It's so funny having somewhere to put you in the kitchen. So this is what the kitchen's looking like right now. The flooring's been covered just so it doesn't get wrecked, and we've just been playing around with my fridge cover. This is like a grate that goes at the top. Basically it was broken and to get a new one was going to take like 6 months because I had to come from the US. So we had a steel company make it, so we're just checking that it fits and everything. So yeah, let me give you a look around the house. There's definitely been some rooms painted since you were last here, and I think as usual we'll start at the top. So if you enjoyed these kind of videos, give this a thumbs up. Hopefully not long until moving vlogs. I'm not even going to put a time on it, like 2.5, 3 weeks would be the dream, but who the heck knows. So welcome to my ensuite. I love to start at the top of the house when I kind of show you through just So for continuity, because I've always done that, so welcome to my ensuite. I don't think the glass was fitted last time I was in here, but the glass is in, pretty much done in here, to be honest. I had a lot of questions about my door, because as you can see the corner, and why I didn't get a, like a pocket door. I just didn't love the idea of having a sliding door, so I opted for this. Don't get me wrong, I don't love it, but I much prefer it to having a pocket door that I would slide in and out. I don't know why, it just doesn't feel like a real door. Do you know what I mean? This is exactly the same as my other doors, it's just been adapted to fit. So yeah, in here pretty samey. I actually don't think there's really much else to do in here, to be honest. So yeah, this is how it's looking, and even on a day like today that's pretty overcast and dull, I still love how everything's kind of lit. I love my shower. I actually stood in here for the first time, which is so crazy. But yeah, look, of course Dad's done that. I just can't wait to have it all cleaned and start filling things up. It's gonna be really cool. Need to decide what to put down there. But yeah, also love, love, love the floor. I think it looks so good. And then coming out into my bedroom, this is the primary bedroom. I adore my sconces. Like, I actually cannot get over these. So I have switches here that do the main light and my sconces, which is so cool. I just think it's going to be really lovely just to lay in bed and have those on as like a reading light kind of thing. But not really much has changed in here since you last saw it. I don't know if the hardware was on the radiators, but this was sorted. My skylights weren't linked up to the switches and now they are. As you can see, how cool is that? So there was remotes with them as well, but we decided that it was probably just way more efficient to have them on switches like this, so you always know, you know, where it is. I guess you could just put the remote control on the wall, like mount it, but I think it looks pretty pro. Into the dressing room. This room is literally done, which is so crazy, as you can see. I love the floor, like I actually cannot get over it. But yeah, I actually need to check one more thing for my like dressing room installation, and then I can get the date booked in potentially mid-October. So I'll have time to get in, see how I'm using kind of the house, and then yeah, it will be time to be fitted, which is really exciting. I actually love how bright and light this room is. I am a little sad that it's not my room, but I am a little sad that it's not my bedroom, but in reality, I'm gonna spend way more time in here as a dressing room anyway. Into my Pilates room. I think this might be my favorite room right now. I just love the color. It's a color I would never have usually chosen, but I decided to be brave, and I just think it looks great. I am having fitted wardrobes in here either side of the chimney breast, and then I need to pick a wall to put a mirror on for like working out. So yeah, I don't know which wall. I could do like this one here or this one here, or I could even do the chimney breast like in the middle of the two wardrobes. I don't know, I feel like I need to do it at like this end or the other end, just so there's, I don't know, there's room to put a mat and things like that. I don't know, but yeah, I completely love this room. Into the bathroom, as you can see, it's getting there. The bath needs to be fitted, and then this is where my shower is going to be, but it just feels so high up in here, the ceiling, which is great. I mean, yeah, not much has really changed in here, but the sconces are up, which is brilliant. And so main light, here we go. These are bright white, but I do have them so I can kind of change them, but I thought I'd do the sconces as warm white, because how gorgeous will that be in the bath? Just like so chill, relaxing. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. And I'm also so happy with the windows and the privacy glass. I struggled so much to pick which type of privacy glass to do, and I'm just so happy with my choice. I know it's so random, but it's something that would just stick out if it was wrong, you know? And then we have the guest bedroom, which is where I think I may have made a mistake. Yeah. So obviously roof lights look amazing. The flooring in here has all been done. And then this is my water cylinder in here. And we basically had it made into a cupboard and the same doors put on that are the actual doors for the house, so it all matches, which I really like. But I don't think I like the paints together. I love them individually, but I just think the tones are wrong. I think this is super heritage and warm, and this is really cool toned and like bubblegummy. I don't know if I'm being really pedantic, but part of me is like, should I change it, or should I move in and leave it and see how I feel? I just think next to each other it doesn't work. I mean, eventually I want to wallpaper this room anyway, so is it the end of the world? Should I just get over it? But you know what I mean? I do think it is quite loud. I mean, I love them both individually, but I just don't think together it's a vibe. Do you know what I mean? I'm really sad about it though, because I love them both. Also, this is probably not that exciting, but since I last showed you, my stairs have been sorted and the spindles have been put in, not the spindles, the posts, and then we're waiting for the spindles to be fitted, and then the handrails are going in. I'm doing like a dark mahogany handrail, and then these are, well, they have all been painted white. So I actually got my stairs from a company called Stairbox. Stairs are one of the most expensive things, and everyone warned me that it would be such a huge cost, like as part of my renovation, and in the end I managed to do it quite economically using this company, so very happy. They're being painted white, and then I'm having a runner up the center which hopefully will look really nice. But yeah, I'm just, oh, look at this. I just love how it looks. I think it's beautiful. Look at this. Into the drawing room, and it's been painted. So obviously at the top I have my picture rail here. I've done the kind of white colour that's the same as the ceiling, which I believe is white 06. I could be wrong. I'll put it in the description box. So many colours to remember. And then, yeah, I've done the green, and then I brought that all the way down onto the skirting, and I just love the look it gives. I mean, it's a very tall room anyway, but it's making it feel absolutely huge. Again, all the flooring in here is done, which is so good. They need to do another coat of paint, obviously. And yes, I didn't show you this last time because it's disgusting, but it is. This is the state of the downstairs cloakroom. Yeah, not the best. And then we come into the kitchen, which is just my happy place. And if you haven't seen my kitchen reveal video, I will put that in the description box. But yeah, it just looks beautiful in here. Like I said, we need to get the grate sorted in the top of the fridge. And I mean, honestly, most things are done in here. I think we're just waiting on, it's just like a couple like tying up bits and bobs. It's so annoying because we're so close, but we're just not there yet. So I'm a bit torn what to do about the pink room, because the goal was to wallpaper it anyway, and I do want to, but it's good just to, well, as everyone keeps telling me, just let the room settle for a year or so, or not even that long, just, you know, some time, so you don't get cracks and it ruins your wallpaper and it's just a hassle. So I'm like, okay, but I don't love the combo of the colors. So let me know what you do. Should I leave it and then wallpaper it in like 6 months? Shall I get a different pink and just get it done? Or shall I move in and then decide if I want to do another pink? They're my 3 options. At the minute I'm swaying towards just moving in and seeing how I feel about it, because when furniture is in, maybe I'll change my mind, but I don't think I will. You know, when it's one of those things you've noticed now and can't get it off your mind. But yeah, we're getting there. I'm a bit like, you know, I feel like I've lost any chance of making things go any quicker. I'm just kind of going with it now. But it's crazy to see like the drawing room painted and all things like that. It's really cool. Yeah, it just feels so good to be here. And like I walked in earlier and I was like, oh my gosh. It does feel so good. But yeah, I am pondering that pink situ. I would love any recommendations or opinions. It's tricky because it's not that deep, but also it is when I love every other room and the paint colours in those rooms, especially the drawing room. I think it's beautiful. So funny, I just keep walking around because it feels so surreal. I also need to find 4 bar stools for here. There's space for 4, which is crazy, and I want some that I can tuck under actually that don't have, like I don't want them to have backs or anything like that. I want them to be quite discreet. I know there's some really nice ones on Cox & Cox that actually could work. They'd be really nice. But I get to fill my drawers. I was saying the other week in a vlog, there's so many cute things I really want to get, like cleaning products and things, but I have nowhere to put them, so I haven't got them yet. But I can't wait to go and do that like pre-move B&M shop, and I don't know, my fast grocery shop, just things like that I'm so excited about. I just would love to know when. When would be great, but obviously it's not really how it works. Oh, also I think I need to get a new knob for my cooker because I think one of them is snapped. I need to look into that actually. So wild that I actually get to use this soon. I don't know what I'm going to put in here. Initially I wanted to have like a flower drawer, but I mean, I guess I could, but they'd just be quite shallow, so I don't know. And then all my kind of baking things, I guess, in here. Maybe I do trays, but then I've got so much space for like pan drawer. Do I need 2 pan drawers? I've got, you know, cutlery drawer. Maybe this could be like utensil drawer, as in for cooking. And then this could be my cutlery drawer. I mean, obviously that's what it's built as. But then, yeah, maybe I do like cutlery drawer and then like cute utensils that I, you know, cute. And then practical things in here that are a bit uglier. I don't know. I mean, thank goodness I've got a lot of room. And then I think what I'm gonna do is maybe for now display my Le Creuset in here. Hello, this is me. And then down here, honestly, don't know. It's so crazy. I have so much room that I still don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm also not the type of person that's gonna sit and plan it. See, it feels weird to have my spices over here when I'm going to be cooking over here. Maybe I have the top bit of this. Maybe I get a divider and have like spices here. And then these shelves I'll use for kind of, you know, like pantry staples as opposed to spices. Maybe that works. But I just can't wait to fill these up. Like, oh my goodness, this is just, yeah, so crazy. I keep wanting actually to go and look in my freezer because I haven't had a proper snoop. Lots of shelving. And then, see, I don't know what I'm gonna put where. I'm not used to having this much room. There's gonna be things everywhere. I really want you to be able to see the height of the ceiling. I mean, not that you can even see it above me, but this is me stood next to the wall. And this is, how wild is that? It's so tall. Let me lean you up a bit so you can see. But I mean, obviously, I don't even know how many feet. Dad, how tall do you think these ceilings are in foot? Like 10 foot?
So 8 foot is 2 foot, yeah, about 10 foot, 3 metres.
It's like a 10-foot ceiling. If you didn't believe that I'm 5'10", maybe now you do. But yeah, how cool. It's just crazy. I love this colour though. I think it's going to be so nice and cosy in here. And then again, I'm getting Hammond's built-in things in here, which is going to be really good. Sorry, Dad's banging around. Don't know what he's doing. He's on FaceTime to Mum, having a lovely old chat. And I've just heard that she's made sausage rolls, so I'm so hyped. What do you think? I'm back up here trying to figure out what to do. See, looking in the camera, I think it looks fine. But I don't know if it's just not what I envisioned. But if I look at this like this and I can't see the darker pink, it's perfect. But if I add the darker pink into the equation, I'm like, oh, it's not quite right. I don't know if I need less of like a cool tone bubblegummy pink and more of like a, I don't know. Someone's going to know. It's so hard because I love them both. I think I know that it's not quite right. I've determined that, but it's what I action, you know? I love this though. I think this is absolutely beautiful. Again, you can really see the height of the ceilings in here. Obviously this side's lower than this side, but here, this room, honestly, when I got the house was like, here, maybe? It was so low. You would come in here, I could touch the ceiling just going like this when I first got the house. So this just feels absolutely huge. It's quite a short room because I've had to do this because of the like the cylinders and stuff. Really the room starts here and it's a bit longer, but I didn't want to have my water cylinder downstairs in my kitchen. So this is the only other room to put it in because I don't really have a loft space or anything like that to put it in. So this is a beautiful room though. I'm seeing it in the camera and I'm like, oh! Even just walking down the stairs just is so surreal. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you for watching. If you made it to the end, I will see you in the next one.